You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
What did my father ever do to deserve such injustice? What? You know him, Omonani. He was a good man. He was the people's king. He never did any wrong to anyone.
What is your concern? That the rituals were not fully performed for our late king, or that you were denied your right to take after him as king?
How could you, Bonani? How did you not see this coming? You of all people. You see everything. How could you not see my father's death? How could you not see this injustice coming? Why did you say nothing to me?
I am not in control of everything that I see. I always tell you that. Listen, you must leave your present abode. Go to your mother's people. Yes, that is what you must do. The palace is too hot for you at the moment. Besides, you have lost the throne to another royal family. Living with your mother's people will be fine.
My people say that a child can never forget the breast that gave it suckle.
Oh yes, Iduu, maybe I am just beginning to understand the real meaning of that saying now.
Onyeze. Odogwu. Odogwu akataka. Nnukwu mmanwụ na-eti onwe ya.
Onyeze.
You are the great king of our mother kingdom. It is right to show you this respect.
Exactly what I've been expecting from all the kings that rose in Iduu to be doing all these years. But strangely, they never saw the wisdom in doing that.
Onyeze, this is one of the reasons I am here today. To apologize to you on behalf of my predecessors, who apparently forgot that if Agbanabo Kingdom had never existed, that Iduu Kingdom would not have had a name.
Mm-hmm. You're just stating the fact.
Onyeze. Yes. They never knew Nonye Buluchi Ozo Obabu Onwe Anoso. The people of Iduu remain your loyal children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I am here today to receive your blessing as the new king of Iduu people.
Why are you acting as if it is an abomination for a man to move in with his mother's people?
You are not just a man. Dikeh, you are a royal son of our land.
I was the royal son of our land. Until my father died and royalty was stripped off me. You two do not have anything to say. I see. I will take my leave now.
Did you inform the king you are leaving the palace?
Did you?
I do not have to inform the king of my movement. I'm sure he was expecting it. And besides, his family will soon move in here.
Dikeh, try and get this right. We made Zeude the king because he can take care of our kingdom better. Moreover, he is from a royal family.
it not part of the reasons why we rejected him? I think it is even better that he's leaving the palace. I'll be waiting for the king in the throne room.
Ini Edo. I am very bothered. Bothered in the sense that traditionally, you are supposed to be here on this courtesy visit with your elders and council.
Igwe, Odogwu Akataka. Onyeze, you said this yourself. That Igwe Anasanya failed to give Agbanabo Kingdom the respect they deserve.
And even when it is not right, we gradually got used to
it. You see, those men you refer to as my elders served Anasanya for over 15 years. I need to confirm their loyalty to me before I bring them in. What do you think about it?
You are going to make a wonderful king for Iduu people.
I am loyal.
For you are a very wise man.
I am loyal.
It is very glaring to me. I can see it clearly.
I am loyal.
And I'm making you one promise here and now. Even as I swear on the sacred staff of Agbanabo, that I shall give you all the assistance you need to succeed as king in Iduu.
I am loyal. I am loyal. Onyeze, Odogwu Akataka. I am loyal. And I wish here and now to promise you too. And I promise that as long as I am on the throne, Iduu Kingdom will always submit to you as a king of our mother kingdom.
Ini Edo.
I am loyal to you. I am loyal. Do you have any problem with my visit to him?
No, not at all. The only problem I personally have with your visit to him is that Ugezu Anasanya was not comfortable with Ezembajaka.
Why? Did you bother to ask him why he was uncomfortable with him?
He didn't just trust him.
In the history of his reign, has Ezembajaka for once or ever hurt any of our own?
I think it was just instinctive.
Instinctive?
Ugezu Anasanya believed that Ezembajaka was not happy with Iduu Kingdom, simply because Iduu Kingdom was making progress on its own.
Ugezu Anasanya was a great king, but he had his own limitations. We should not so quickly forget that we are the children of Agbanabo. Has a mother ever hurt her own children? Can a mother hurt her own children? All they need from us is friendship, cooperation. And that is the only thing the two kingdoms can benefit from each other. And I am here to see to that.
Onyeze, there's a situation. So what exactly are you suggesting?
We can use him now. The iron is red hot. Let us strike.
I am certain you were the one that moved him to come and pay homage to me. He accepted by that singular visit that he is not even a king. That I am his king, and to be very sincere with you, Ugo, I am very excited. Very excited.
By that, are you saying we should pause what we planned? Are you already okay with what we've achieved?
What we have achieved so far is only a glimmer of the target, and you know that much. We cannot rest now. The target is for us to annex the entire Iduu Kingdom into our Agbanabo. That is where we are going. That should be the focus. And I want you to continue thinking on how we are going to achieve that.
But father, is it not too early for this?
No time is too early. Will you stop interrupting me?
Apologies, father. Carry on, please.
You need to know all you're supposed to know. You represent the first generation from me. You are my first son, and the tradition is that you rule after me. Then the throne goes out to another royal family out of the three.
So what you are saying, father, is that I will rule after you, but my son will not rule after me.
Exactly. He will rule, but not directly after you. He will wait until the rotation of the throne comes back to Nzana Sanya's family. Ever since Iduu Kingdom separated itself from the suppressing hand of Agbanabo, it became very important that anyone that mounts this throne is a strong man.
And you are an evidence of that, father.
Yes, my father gave me the required training. Same training I've been giving to you all your life. You owe this kingdom the responsibility of passing the same training to your own son when he comes. The sustainability of the kingdom lies in the hands of the occupants of the throne.
What are you doing here?
That is not the right greeting for your king. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I have come to talk with you.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Running off to this place. Why?
Why? Insulting my father, the great man of Iduu. Finally taking the crown away from me. Why?
The throne was not taken away from you. I am from one of the royal families of Iduu Kingdom. Your father should have told you that.
Oh yes. He told me that.
Good. Good.
But do you know what else my father told me?
No.
He told me that the throne circulates amongst the 3 royal families. 2 generations in a stretch. You don't have anything to say now, do you?
You have to come back to the palace. You belong there until you build yourself a befitting hut. A hut that befits your status.
A hut that I would have built as king, right? Now that I will no longer be king, how do I build that hut?
I have always known you as a responsible man and a son of Iduu land. Why are you sounding like someone who is not bred in royalty?
What are you doing here? Tell me, what exactly are you doing here? Because we all know that you do not care. You never cared. So stop holding unnecessary pretense. Go back home to your people. Rule them well. That is all my father ever wanted.
If you want it that way, good and fine. At least, I've tried to help. I've tried to help.
Why should I be the one telling you about it?
Exactly why I would not believe you. I know Dikeh is broken at the moment. But it's not enough to drive him away.
Okay. If you say so. I want us to change this topic right now.
Chinozo, you're not joking.
I joke a lot, right?
Doesn't mean my father does not know. Because he hasn't said anything about it.
Your father was there when the throne was taken from Dikeh. Why would he care?
Don't go there. Your own father was equally there.
And Dikeh is supposed to be your friend, right? Or did you forsake him when you learned he will never be king?
Don't be ridiculous. You know Dikeh is only but my friend. I have a man I'm getting married to. So where could he possibly have gone to then?
Oh, you're ready to know now.
What are you doing here?
Are you not happy to see me?
Oh, yes, but how did you find me? How did you find this place?
Oh, you did not expect anybody will ever find you. Was that why you left? You left. You left without telling me, your dear friend. Oh, have I stopped being one?
Well, I had to do what was necessary.
No. You had to do what was easier. You ran away. You ran away without telling me. Why?
Look, yes, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell anyone I cared about because it was easier that way.
Listen to me. You have to come back home. You don't belong here.
My mother's people are equally my people. Okay? They have treated me well. They have welcomed me with open arms. I find peace and happiness here.
Truthfully? You find peace and happiness here?
Listen, I'm okay. My dear friend. My darling friend, don't ask me to come back. Because I will not.
These people, your mother's people, do they know the real reason you're here? Do they know you ran away from what you should have faced? Do they?
You know, I once had a friend. A very, very dear friend. She told me my life was worth much more than the throne. And that friend happens to be you.
Dikeh, I understand all that you're saying, but it still does not make it right.
I do not have anyone to speak for me there. No one. What would you have me do? Come back to the palace and fight over the throne with Nzeude's sons? No.
By the way, the title has changed. He is now called Ezudensi.
My apologies. I meant no disrespect to your king.
Of course you know I was joking. Listen to me, Dikeh. People are talking. Most of us know you are supposed to be king after your father. But not with you living here. How do you plan to fight for your right whilst here?
I'm not planning to fight for anything.
Eh?
No. As a matter of fact, Monani suggested that I come here.
Monani! I should have known. Monani controls your life. How could he say such a thing?
I came here only because I believed that I should. That is why I came here. And my mother's people are treating me just fine. They're treating me well. You see this hut? They gave it to me. My grandparents used to live here. And then their only son built another hut somewhere, so he gave this one to me. Listen, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. What about your man? I'm not sure he'll be very happy to hear that you came all the way here to see me.
Dikeh, it is you I am worried about. I don't see happiness with you living here. You are all alone. Can I visit you sometimes?
If we're meant to see, then we'll see.
I tried.
How is he?
I tried all I could. Gave up the ghost.
Hey! Dikeh, great Iroko has fallen. The dark cloud has covered the skies of Iduu.
Our ancestors. Where? You are not just an Ishie in this land. You are a grade 1 Ishie. One that works very close with the king. There are certain things you cannot joke with.
But my king, I wasn't joking with it. I know how important this thing is to you.
How is this possible? We are talking about a man that was made king only 7 days ago. How could he have died?
But they said he took ill. And by the time they brought the medicine man to come and take care of him, he died.
What is going on?
Amaramu.
Ugo, don't tell me you have become this reluctant. Don't tell me that.
My king, we had a plan. I was working on it. Is something wrong?
The new king of Iduu died this morning.
No, he didn't. I didn't see it.
Ugo, are you responsible for this?
What?
You are tired already. You want this entire process to end as almost immediately. Is that why you killed the man?
I am not tired, my king, and I did not kill him. Never thought of it.
But he died this morning. I was going to use this man. He was the best instrument available for me, Ugo. Why must he die now?
We will find a way around it.
Listen to me. This is a very critical time. A very critical time in our history and in our mission. And I need you to find whatever information you can find.
But why must he die after 7 days? Why didn't I say it's coming?
Listen, Ugo. You have to do me a favor. Go back to your deity and find out why she is no longer revealing things to you. Yes! Ask her to explain if there is anything she needs to go back to the powerful deity we used to know. Let her say it and everything must be provided. Let me tell you something. I must harness the entire Iduu Kingdom back into our Agbanabo. And I need your deity to achieve that objective. Now you go and call it work.
I am amazed for this visit by the elders. You have never consulted me for anything since Eze Zana Sanya died.
Onani, please, it is not the right time. Do you even realize what has befallen us?
Your newly king, crown king, died. So I heard.
7 days after mounting the throne. 7 days.
Even the medicine man could not give the sudden illness that took him a name.
That is why you are here then? To know the name for the illness that killed him.
Yes.
Bonani, we have been to 3 other known seers in and out of Iduu. Since yesterday, this calamity befell us. None of them has been able to tell us what happened. Please, we want to know what is going on. And as it is, you are our last hope.
Yes.
Of course, I will tell you what the gods have shown me. Which I assumed you already know.
No. Banana, no. We cannot be moving about seeking for an answer if we had already gotten one. Please, we want you to assist us with one. What happened? Why did he die 7 days after becoming the king of Iduu?
you have done so much for me. First, a home. And now, this piece of land.
If you decide to move in with my family, the offer will still remain open.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have given me hope for another good life.
Your mother, my sister, will do the same and even more for me. Let's go. I still have some things to show you at home.
Really?
Yeah.
Men like you are rare.
Don't allow those tears to drop, for they are not necessary. You did the right thing to have come to your mother's family. The whole world will surely reject you, but your mother's family will never reject you.
Like you do not understand what I just said. It is still fresh.
Our late king, Igwe Nzana Swanya, died a natural death.
And since when did it become our tradition not to give a befitting burial to a king because he died a natural death? Even a child could have known that your rash actions and silly negligence will result to something that is evil as what is happening now.
Bonane, are you saying that the mysterious death of our new king is as a result of...
For 5 years, the throne must be empty. That is the vengeance that the spirit of our late king asks for. If not, anyone that sits on the throne must pay with his life.
You have an edge over not just us, but on every other here in our land. We don't see these things with you. Please tell us, what do you mean?
Not what I mean, but what the gods demand. Let Igwe Nzana Swanya must be mourned for 5 years. After which, a new king sanctioned by the gods will emerge. Listen, elders. If I say anything today on this issue, know ye that I am not the masquerade of Iduu. Give my name to a goat.
I figured you were not home.
What are you doing here?
I brought you good news.
If the news is about Iduu Kingdom or from Iduu Kingdom, then I'm sure it is not good news. There is a dark cloud hovering over that place. I see no good coming from there.
Dark cloud? Does it mean he's already aware?
Are you okay? What news did you bring from Iduu?
Ode is dead. Well, it's not exactly good news, but come to think of it, the gods are fighting for us already. The gods reacted rather very early.
The kingdom just lost a king. Why exactly are you happy?
Justice! Justice is finally done, Dikeh. Ude stole the throne from you. He was not supposed to sit on it.
Thank you for bringing the news.
Well, the elders of our land have gone to see Mbonani in search of answers. You and I know what the answer would be. It's time to come back home.
No, I am not coming back.
Listen to me, Dikeh. The gods are with you. Our land needs you. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Look, I live here now. I am happy here. And if the land needs me, you definitely will not be the messenger. Listen, Amuge. I appreciate your friendship. I truly appreciate your care. But I'm trying to build something here. I'm trying to build a home. I'm trying to be happy. I would really appreciate it if you stop coming to visit. I need to be alone this time in my life. I hope you understand.
I'm coming from your hut, and your mother said that you left the hut since morning. Where have you been?
I went to Mokbaleri to see a friend.
Oh. You now have a friend at Mokbaleri. Do I know her or him?
It's a he. And yes, you know him.
Even when he lives far away at Mokbaleri, you still prefer his company to mine. Eh? I'm okay. Where did I go wrong? What has he done to you? What?
Onyo Melonando, if we must go over this again, Dikeh is only my friend. I have known him long before I knew you.
He might have been your friend from the womb. I don't care. But I am your man. I'm going to marry.
Melonando was here. I thought you told me that Dikeh was just a friend and nothing else.
What are you driving at now, mother?
If your friendship with Dikeh is affecting your relationship with Onyo Melonando, then it's not proper.
Let's not worry about non-issues, mother. Is my father not back from their visit to Bonani?
He came back. But he left for a meeting with the men.
What was the outcome?
It's not too clear to me, but from the little he said before he left, I think Iduu may not have a king for a long time. Yes.
What?
Why is it that whenever we are close to achieving something, we'll always encounter a stumbling block? 5 years without a king? Who is willing to wait that long? My king, you haven't said a word.
I have not said a word because I am a winner. Winners are those that don't give up. No matter the challenges that come, they don't give up.
We needed to work with a king. We needed to capture Iduu through their king. The man that they trust. The man that we can manipulate through the mystic powers of Agbanabo.
Or maybe we do not even need a king after all. Maybe we just move in and take over the entire land of Iduu.
And that is exactly what you have been avoiding all those years. Oh, you wanted to be diplomatic. Is violence the best way now?
And who is talking about violence, my dear Ugo Agbanabo? You know, most times, when you reason, it baffles me that your level of reasoning is not anything near your level in the spiritual. We shall wait for Iduu, but maybe not for 5 years. I have a plan to take over the entire Iduu Kingdom. And I need you, my dear Ugo Agbanabo. I need you to execute that plan.
Nduka, what was that for?
Mogi,
eh?
Please, don't play this kind of game with me anymore. Don't. It's very risky. I almost unleash a heavy blow on your face.
Nduka, Biko, what I saw right now was you almost jumping out of your skin.
See, there's a heavy tension in the land. And it's very risky you sneaking up on me. Please.
That's exactly why I'm here. Because of the tension.
You chose the wrong venue. I am sorry.
Nduka, I've been looking for you. I have been searching for you all over the place. Until some people told me they saw you entering Ubah and his compound. So I decided to wait for you here.
See, Mogi, you know how jealous your man, Unyo Melonando, can be. Please, I still want to be alive. I'm okay.
Nduka! Nduka! Nduka!
I don't understand why I'm standing here taking this risk, discussing with you on the road.
Nduka, talking to me is not risky at all. But entrusting your life in the hands of a stranger is.
Eh? Pardon?
I am talking about the woman you have been patronizing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Indeed, Amaka is the only woman in my life. And I'm not even patronizing her yet.
Don't play dumb with me, Nduka. I saw you. I saw you earlier today when you were going there to...
Oh.